Welcome everybody to Wellness Wednesday, our weekly education session where we share all things in regards to products that are called activators. And tonight, my name is Clohessy, and I am very excited to be sharing with you about unlocking the power of NRF2 in our skincare with a company called LifeVantage. So as I said, my name is Clohessy. I am a clinical nurse here on the Sunshine Coast. I have been nursing for 44 years. I've nursed all over the world and came to the Sunshine Coast just about 17 years ago with my 2 children and my husband. I'm still in a clinical role at the current moment in time. I'm also a LifeVantage consultant. And I'm very passionate about the science behind cellular activation and natural wellness solutions to restore optimal health. So I am just going to make a disclaimer before we get started that the following information is intended for general information purposes only and should not be interpreted as medical advice or a substitute for any professional medical consultation. So we never make any claims to cure, treat, or mitigate any disease. So I'm going to move along right now and share with you some slides. And today, over the next 10 minutes, I'm going to share with you one of the products or 4 of the products that I actually love using. So we're going to be talking about caring for our skin. What is NRF2 skincare? What is the point of difference in NRF2 skincare and other products on the market? And your options going forward now, knowing what I'm going to impart and the information that I'm going to share with you today. So first of all, caring for our skin. So we're talking about our skin, which is the largest organ in our body. It's responsible for regulating the temperature of our body, for sensation. It holds the mechanical structure and function. It is an integral part in our health. It holds our derm cells and our protective barriers from organisms, from radiation like the sun, and from chemicals. And I want you to think about the chemical part, because you can actually most of the time choose what touches your skin, but sometimes you can't. And what is that protective barrier that you're doing in order to reduce the absorption of chemicals that you don't want in your body? There's an incredible microbiome from head to toe, and we actually need that microbiome to help us with all types of things that are happening in our skin, like vitamin D synthesis. So the microbiome is not just important in our gut, and we hear about that all the time, about the importance in our gut, but also on our skin. Because our skin is a sign of our inner health. We all know that we can see signs of nutritional deficiencies just by looking at our skin. Also, we know what dehydrated skin looks like. It can also show, again, hormone deficiency as well. So our TrueScience beauty system is powered by NRF2 ingredients, and it is a safe, effective, and it's also a very powerful tool to use in your beauty regime. I'm going to show you on our next slide the effects of oxidative stress on our skin. So think about the aging process as like this apple that's on the screen. As it starts to age, you're going to see it wrinkle and turn brown. And so we want to not go from the left apple to the right. We actually want to reverse it. We want to stay nice and beautiful in our skin. But unfortunately, free radicals will lead to oxidative stress, and nobody can avoid this because it's in the air that we breathe. So what we want to do is neutralize the free radicals and reduce the oxidative stress. And in the past, all we thought about were antioxidants. And so what we know now is that we can activate a pathway in each of our cells called the NRF2 pathway. And that is a natural way, which is really important, that our cells can release antioxidants to reduce this oxidative stress. So on the bottom right-hand side, you're going to see a skin section. And as we know, most of us can always remember the epidermis, which is here, but there are more layers than that. There is the dermis and the hypodermis, which are just here. Excuse me. And each of those, and within each of those, there's a subset of cells there. And then on the right-hand side, you can see where on the top layer of skin, you have a lot of reactive oxygen species. That's what the ROS is. And that's in itself leading to oxidative stress and aging. And so that's where we want the majority of their NRF2 to be when we're applying it topically. You want it to work there to help to neutralize and to reduce oxidative stress. But as you move down closer and closer to the dermis, which is here, you're also wanting some of the NRF2 activation happening there also. It may have less exposure to oxidative stress, but those cells need to stay healthy as well, because they're the cells that are producing the cells that are coming up to the top. So super important that you keep in mind that as we're moving forward. Excuse me. So how can we protect ourselves from visible effects of skin damage caused by oxidative stress? So what is NRF2 skincare? So TrueScience is a revolutionary and patent-protected beauty system that uses NRF2 technology, and it does more than simply mask the appearance of aging skin. It's a 4-part beauty system. It has a facial cleanser, a perfecting lotion, an eye serum, and an anti-aging serum. And when we use the system together, we are getting the cumulative effect. So let's talk about, just for a second, what's in this NRF2 technology. We have got milk thistle extract, which contains salamartin and silibinin, that have been shown to have skin protective properties against environmental threats in the epidermis. We have green tea, which creates an excellent antioxidant defense against externally induced free radicals. And it also soothes damaged skin. That's really important. Turmeric root, which protects against cellular stress and reduces the effects that lead to visible premature aging. Bacopa, which helps enhance the skin's natural processes. Plantago, which makes the skin look denser and improves skin quality by helping it look and feel better. And it also addresses the loss of firmness and elasticity and smoothens the skin's texture. And then the Brassica family, the extracts from these plants enhance the NRF2 technology already present in the products to help protect against oxidative stress or cellular stress. And black pepper seed extract, that is really, really important because it reduces the discoloration and evens the skin tone. So moving on, we'll look at each one individually. So the facial cleanser, this is a beautiful cleanser. It cleans without stripping the skin's natural oils. It soothes and rehydrates the skin. It leaves the skin feeling soft and clean, and it's gentle enough for sensitive skins as well. And with men, we also have a shaving study which shows less razor burn when they've used the TrueScience facial cleanser in conjunction with the perfecting lotion. So we're on now to our perfecting lotion, and this is built with enhanced NRF2 capabilities as well. It strengthens the skin's natural protective barrier for more youthful skin. It creates smoother, more radiant and brighter looking skin, and it reduces the visible effects of discoloration and uneven skin tone. The eye serum, this is a beautiful little product, and it lasts, this system actually lasts me probably about 2 to 3 months by using it twice a day as well. So the eye serum is wonderful for tightening the upper eyelids, as well as reducing those fine lines that we get around the eyes that are called crow's feet and come up. And you can even use it on top of your lip as well, I found. It visibly reduces the signs of aging, fine lines and wrinkles. It addresses the visible lack of firmness and elasticity, and diminishes the appearance of puffiness around the eyes, which is a big problem for lots of people. And last but not least, we have our anti-aging cream. This is a beautiful product which reduces the visible signs of aging, fine lines and wrinkles, and reduces blotchiness as well. This is an amazing moisturizer. You can actually use this in conjunction with the perfecting lotion and use it as like a moisturizer on your body as well. And it's really, really soothing as well on the skin. We're going to look now just at like what are the benefits of this skincare system in comparison to other skincare products. So it mitigates the visible effects of skin damage caused by oxidative stress. It strengthens the skin's own protective barriers for a much more youthful appearance, which everybody is looking for. It provides protection against the environmental assaults on the skin that we're up against every day, even just the wind and the rain, sun. And it counterbalances the visible negative effects on sun-related damage. So as part of an 8-week clinical study, participants were asked to complete a self-assessment survey based on their use of this TrueScience product. These are the results that they found, even though some individual results may vary. So people found that their skin, 87% of people found that their skin looked younger. 94% felt that their skin felt smoother. 88% felt that it looked brighter, they had brighter and more luminous skin. And 95% said that their skin felt more moisturized and hydrated. This was the results on the 8-part study of people when they found with the perfecting lotion, which day 1 and day 0, the fine lines definitely look as if they've diminished there on the perfecting lotion. And then here again on day 0 and day 56, a visible difference here in regards to the skin tone, etc. Here we have results from the eye serum on day 0 and day 56. Again, big changes here we can see, and even over here. So this was a study on that they used that was done by one of the universities in the States. And this is a study on the anti-aging cream and compared to a retinol-based cream. So the usage was 7 days of retinol facial cream and 7 days of NRF2 facial cream. And you can see the difference on the 0% retinol day 7 and the TrueScience cream day 7. You can see that 6 to 7 layers of cells showing damage, bloating, and condensed chromatin on the retinol cells day 7, whereas the outcome on the TrueScience skincare cream on 6 to 7 well-organized cell layers with robust morphology and increased density. That is a massive difference and to have been seen. So that is the point of difference. So NRF2 technology, the TrueScience beauty system uses NRF2 technology, and this is again patent protected for optimal protection against oxidative stress. We have 2 exclusive patents that you can look up if you're interested in having a look at those. So the features of the NRF2 skincare is the antioxidant properties, 100% natural ingredients, proven anti-aging, clinically tested, non-toxic, dermatologically tested, sulfate-free, paraben-free, phthalates-free, mineral oil-free, GMO-free, and gluten-free. This here is something that everybody should really be looking at, and this is the Think Dirty app. This is an app that you can download free of charge, and you can scan household products, beauty products, many products that are on here. And it shows you the toxicity or the non-toxicity or the cleanliness of the products that you've been using. And our TrueScience beauty system proudly boasts a Think Dirty app rating of 1 on all of our products. Now, there is no need to mention any names on this, but if you go in and look at a lot of products that are, bought in beauty stores, etc., and you go and scan those, you'll see a lot of them are rating like between a 4 and a 7, which really brings them up that they are actually toxic products. So you really, for your own benefit and just for the health of your family, do download this app and make sure that you're using it to look at all the different items that you have in your household, not just your beauty products. So your options now, knowing this information, just a little bit of information about LifeVantage itself and the point of difference that it makes. LifeVantage is called the activation company, and we're really the masters of cellular health. We're the leaders in activation, very different from supplementing your body. This is activating your body with many different products to let your body heal itself. So we're not just supplements. We have 4 decades of science to develop it took 4 decades of science to develop our first activator, which is the Protandim NRF2, which is the only NRF activator in the world after 20 years. We have got many different products that work on our mitochondria as well and our sirtuin activity. But we've recently launched our liquid collagen on March the 3rd into Australia and New Zealand. And that really is something that people have, together with the NRF2, found amazing healing properties as well. So the company itself, the reason why I got involved with it was because of a proven track record. It's a publicly traded company, so you know that you've got safe business. Over 20 years of product manufacturing experience and over 2.5 billion products sold in that time. It's also listed on the NASDAQ, so everything has to be declared. So you can draw a lot of comfort from the fact in that point. So TrueScience skincare, as I said, it's NASDAQ traded, the company. We're part of the Direct Selling Association, and we're also approved by the TGA in Australia. The beauty system here in Australia costs $238.50, but the products can also be purchased individually as well. And in New Zealand, the system itself, the beauty system itself, is $284.63. So thank you for joining me today. I encourage you to go back and share what this webinar with anybody that you think could benefit from it. And thank you so much.